Welcome. If everyday expenses feel heavier than they used to, you're not imagining it. This lesson keeps saving simple, no guilt, no overwhelm, just small changes you can actually stick with. We're starting with the everyday costs that sneak up on all of us. Let's make this easier, one calm shift at a time.
Introduction to Personal Finance. Understanding personal finance is a crucial skill that empowers individuals to make informed decisions regarding their money. As we navigate through life, we encounter various financial obligations, ranging from everyday purchases to long-term investments, making it essential to develop a clear comprehension of our finances. One of the foundational elements of personal finance is budgeting, which serves as a guiding framework for tracking income and expenses, and ultimately achieving financial stability and growth. The significance of budgeting cannot be overstated. It is a tool that helps individuals gain clarity over their financial situation, allowing them to determine where their money is going and how it can be better allocated. Budgeting is not merely about restricting spending. Rather, it grants individuals the opportunity to prioritize their financial goals, whether that involves saving for a home, planning for retirement, or simply ensuring that day-to-day expenses are covered. Creating a budget involves a systematic approach to understanding income sources and expenses. Income can stem from various channels, including wages from employment, dividends from investments, and other passive income streams. Recognizing and categorizing these income sources is essential, as it lays the groundwork for a comprehensive financial strategy. For instance, someone may derive income from a full-time job while also earning additional money from freelance work or rental properties. Understanding all available income sources enables individuals to create a more accurate and effective budget. Equally important is the analysis of expenses. Expenses can be classified into fixed and variable categories. Fixed expenses are those that remain relatively constant each month, such as rent or mortgage payments, insurance premiums, and loan repayments. Conversely, variable expenses fluctuate based on consumption and lifestyle choices, including groceries, entertainment, dining out, and discretionary spending. By meticulously tracking both fixed and variable expenses, individuals can identify areas where spending can be curtailed or adjusted to better align with their financial goals. Setting clear financial goals is an integral part of the budgeting process. Goals provide motivation and direction, helping individuals to focus their efforts and resources. Financial goals can be short-term, such as saving for a vacation or paying off credit card debt, or long-term, like saving for retirement or funding a child's education. Establishing specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART goals creates a roadmap for success. For example, instead of stating a vague intention to save money, a SMART goal would be to save $5,000 for a down payment on a house within the next 2 years. This level of specificity not only motivates individuals to adhere to their budget, but also enables them to track their progress. Once a budget is established, it is important to regularly review and adjust it as needed. Life circumstances can change unexpectedly, such as a job loss, a new family member, or unexpected medical expenses, requiring individuals to adapt their budget accordingly. Regularly revisiting the budget ensures that it remains relevant and effective in navigating the ever-changing financial landscape. Moreover, budgeting provides a tangible means of fostering accountability. When individuals actively engage with their finances, they become more aware of their spending habits and the consequences of those habits. This heightened awareness often leads to more responsible financial behavior, ultimately resulting in improved financial health over time. For example, someone who tracks their expenses meticulously may discover that they are spending a significant portion of their income on coffee purchases. Recognizing this pattern could inspire them to limit such expenses or seek more cost-effective alternatives, thereby freeing up funds for savings or investments. In addition to budgeting, understanding income sources and expenses is vital for establishing a comprehensive view of one's financial landscape. Individuals should familiarize themselves with the various types of income they may receive, which can include earned income from employment, investment income from dividends and interest, rental income from properties, and even occasional income from side gigs or freelance work. Each of these income streams contributes to an individual's overall financial picture and can play a significant role in achieving financial goals. It is equally important to recognize that not all income is created equal. Certain income sources may be more reliable or sustainable than others. For example, earned income from a stable job may provide a consistent cash flow, while investment income can fluctuate based on market conditions. Understanding the distinctions between these income sources can influence how individuals approach their financial planning and risk management strategies. In conclusion, mastering personal finance begins with the essential skill of budgeting. By diligently tracking income and expenses, individuals can establish a solid foundation for managing their finances effectively. Setting clear financial goals enhances motivation and provides direction, while regular review and adjustment of budgets ensure that individuals remain adaptable in a constantly changing financial environment. The journey toward financial literacy and stability is continuous, requiring individuals to cultivate awareness and discipline in their financial habits. As we explore the various dimensions of personal finance in subsequent chapters, we will delve deeper into topics such as saving strategies, investing fundamentals, debt management, and retirement planning. Each of these components is interconnected, contributing to a holistic understanding of personal finance that can lead to a more secure and prosperous future. Creating a budget. In today's fast-paced financial landscape, the importance of creating and maintaining a budget cannot be overstated. A budget serves as a roadmap for your financial journey, allowing you to manage your income, track your expenses, and ultimately achieve your financial goals. Understanding the nuances of budgeting, including the differences between fixed and flexible budgets, is crucial for selecting the approach that best aligns with your personal circumstances. This chapter delves into these differences, explores various budgeting tools, and emphasizes the vital practice of tracking income and expenses to foster financial discipline. Understanding budgets. At its core, a budget is a financial plan that outlines expected income and expenditures over a specific period, typically a month or a year. It is a tool that helps individuals and organizations set financial goals and monitor their progress toward achieving them. Creating a budget can drive individuals toward better financial decision-making, increased savings, and reduced debt. The two primary types of budgets that individuals may encounter are fixed budgets and flexible budgets. Each has its unique characteristics, advantages, and drawbacks, making it essential to understand their distinctions. Fixed budgets. A fixed budget is a financial plan that remains unchanged over a specified period, regardless of actual income or expenses incurred. This approach is often used by organizations or individuals with predictable and stable income streams and expenses. For example, a person with a steady salary and fixed monthly expenses, such as rent or mortgage payments, may find a fixed budget effective. One of the primary advantages of a fixed budget is its simplicity. It allows individuals to allocate a set amount of money for different categories, such as housing, groceries, transportation, and entertainment, without the need for constant adjustments. This simplicity can create a sense of security as individuals know exactly how much they can spend in each category. However, there are also limitations to consider. Fixed budgets may not account for unexpected expenses or fluctuations in income. For example, if an individual encounters an unexpected medical expense or a sudden drop in income due to job loss, a fixed budget may leave them unprepared to manage these changes. As a result, individuals using a fixed budget may find themselves in a position of financial strain if they do not have a plan for addressing unanticipated expenses. Flexible budgets. In contrast, a flexible budget is designed to adapt to changes in income and expenses. This type of budget allows individuals to modify their spending based on actual financial performance, making it a dynamic tool for financial management. Flexible budgets are particularly useful for individuals with variable income streams, such as freelancers, commission-based workers, or those whose expenses fluctuate significantly from month to month. The primary advantage of a flexible budget is its adaptability. Individuals can adjust their spending categories in response to actual income and expenses, allowing them to maintain financial control even in the face of changing circumstances. For instance, if a freelancer has a particularly lucrative month, they may choose to allocate additional funds towards savings or investments. Conversely, if expenses exceed expectations, they can reduce discretionary spending to stay within their financial limits. However, the flexibility of this budgeting approach may also present challenges. Without clear boundaries or limits, individuals may find it easier to overspend in certain categories, leading to potential financial instability. Additionally, flexible budgets may require more frequent monitoring and adjustments, which can be time-consuming for those with busy schedules. Choosing the right budgeting approach. Selecting the appropriate budgeting approach depends on your individual financial situation and goals. If you have a stable income and predictable expenses, a fixed budget may work well for you, providing a straightforward way to allocate funds and track spending. On the other hand, if your income varies significantly from month to month, or if you have unpredictable expenses, a flexible budget may be the better option, allowing you to adjust your spending in real time. Ultimately, the best approach may involve a combination of both fixed and flexible budgeting strategies. For example, you might establish a fixed budget for essential expenses such as rent, utilities, and groceries, while maintaining flexibility in discretionary spending categories like dining out or entertainment. Budgeting tools. In the modern age, numerous tools are available to assist individuals in creating and managing their budgets. These tools range from traditional methods, like pen and paper, to advanced digital apps that offer comprehensive financial tracking and analysis. Understanding the different options can help you select the tool that best suits your needs and preferences. Spreadsheets are a popular choice for many individuals looking to create a budget. Programs like Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets provide the flexibility to design a customized budgeting plan tailored to individual financial circumstances. By creating formulas and using functions, users can automate calculations, track spending, and visualize their financial progress through graphs and charts. Spreadsheets also allow for easy updates and modifications, making them ideal for those who prefer a hands-on approach to budgeting. For individuals seeking a more automated solution, budgeting apps have gained popularity. These apps, such as Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, and Pocket Guard, offer user-friendly interfaces and robust features that simplify the budgeting process. Many of these apps connect directly to bank accounts, allowing for automatic tracking of income and expenses. Users can categorize transactions, set financial goals, and receive alerts when they approach budget limits in specific categories. This level of convenience can significantly enhance financial awareness and discipline. Another option for budgeting is the envelope method, a more traditional approach that involves allocating cash for different spending categories into labeled envelopes. This method encourages individuals to physically see their spending limits and can help curb overspending in discretionary areas. While this technique may seem outdated in the digital age, it can be effective for those who struggle with impulse spending. Regardless of the tool chosen, the key to successful budgeting lies in consistent tracking and monitoring of income and expenses. Regularly reviewing your budget allows you to make informed financial decisions and adjust your spending as necessary. It is essential to track not only fixed expenses, such as rent and utilities, but also variable expenses, such as groceries and entertainment. By maintaining a comprehensive view of your financial situation, you can identify trends, make adjustments, and ultimately achieve your financial goals. The importance of tracking income and expenses. Tracking income and expenses is a vital aspect of effective budgeting. Without accurate records, it is challenging to understand where your money goes and how to make informed financial decisions. By diligently recording your income and expenses, you can gain insights into your spending habits, identify areas for improvement, and develop strategies for achieving your financial goals. There are various methods for tracking income and expenses, each with its advantages. Some individuals may prefer manual tracking, using a notebook or a spreadsheet to log transactions. This method allows for a high level of customization and can be particularly effective for those who enjoy a hands on approach. Alternatively, digital tools and apps can streamline the tracking process. Many budgeting apps automatically categorize transactions, providing a clear overview of spending patterns and trends. Users can generate reports and visualizations that highlight areas where they may be overspending or where they could cut back. This data driven approach can empower individuals to make more informed financial choices. Regularly reviewing your financial records is equally important as tracking them. Setting aside time each week or month to evaluate your budget can help you stay on track and hold yourself accountable. During these reviews, you can assess whether you are meeting your financial goals, identify any discrepancies, and adjust your budget as necessary. Conclusion: creating a budget is not merely a financial exercise. It is a foundational practice for achieving financial stability and success. Understanding the differences between fixed and flexible budgets allows individuals to choose the approach that best aligns with their financial situation and goals. By utilizing various budgeting tools and emphasizing the importance of tracking income and expenses, individuals can maintain financial discipline and make informed decisions about their money. Ultimately, the journey of budgeting is a continuous process that requires attention, adaptability, and commitment. As individuals become more familiar with their financial patterns and preferences, they can refine their budgeting strategies and work toward achieving their financial aspirations. Whether it is saving for a dream vacation, paying off debt, or building an emergency fund, the practice of budgeting empowers individuals to take control of their financial future. Reducing grocery costs. In today's economic climate, managing household expenses is more important than ever. Grocery bills can quickly add up, leaving families and individuals searching for ways to cut costs while still maintaining a healthy diet. Reducing grocery costs requires a combination of strategic planning, informed purchasing decisions, and smart shopping habits. This chapter explores effective meal planning strategies, the importance of understanding unit pricing and sales, and the savvy use of coupons and discounts to maximize savings. Meal planning strategies. At the heart of reducing grocery costs is the practice of meal planning. This strategy involves creating a weekly or monthly menu that outlines what meals will be prepared and the ingredients needed. Meal planning not only helps to minimize food waste, but also encourages more intentional shopping, which can lead to significant savings. One of the first steps in effective meal planning is assessing what foods you already have on hand. Before writing a new grocery list, take inventory of your pantry, fridge, and freezer. This practice allows you to use ingredients that may be nearing their expiration dates, preventing them from going to waste. Once you have a clear picture of your current supplies, consider how they can be incorporated into your planned meals. By focusing on recipes that utilize these ingredients, you can reduce the amount of new groceries needed. For example, if you have a surplus of rice and vegetables, plan stir-fry or casserole dishes that highlight these items. When crafting your meal plan, aim for a balanced variety of meals that incorporate proteins, vegetables, and grains. This approach not only supports nutritional needs, but also helps to keep meals interesting. Look for recipes that share common ingredients. For example, if you buy a large bag of spinach, consider using it in salads, smoothies, and as a cooked side dish throughout the week. Another key aspect of meal planning is setting a budget. Before heading to the store, determine how much you can afford to spend on groceries for the week. This budget will guide your shopping decisions, encouraging you to prioritize necessary items and avoid impulse purchases. As you plan, consider incorporating batch cooking into your routine. Preparing larger quantities of meal at once can save both time and money. For instance, cooking a big pot of chili or soup can provide multiple meals throughout the week, allowing you to utilize your ingredients efficiently while saving you the time and energy of cooking daily. Finally, consider the use of seasonal produce in your meal planning. Fruits and vegetables that are in season are often more affordable and flavorful than those that are shipped in from distant locations. By aligning your meal plans with what is currently in season, you can take advantage of lower prices while also enjoying the best flavors. Understanding unit pricing and sales. Another essential component of reducing grocery costs is developing an understanding of unit pricing and sales strategies. Unit pricing provides a way to compare the cost of products based on a standard measurement, such as price per ounce, pound, or item. This information is particularly valuable when evaluating different brands or sizes of the same product. When shopping, take the time to look at the unit prices displayed on the shelf tags. Often, larger packages may seem like a better deal at first glance, but when you compare the unit prices, you may find that smaller packages offer a more cost-effective option. For example, a family-sized bottle of shampoo may seem like a bargain, but if the smaller bottle has a lower unit price, it may be wiser to purchase it instead. Sales and promotions can also lead to significant savings, but they require careful consideration. While it can be tempting to stock up on items that are on sale, it is important to evaluate whether these items fit into your meal plan and whether you will realistically use them before they spoil. For example, if canned goods are on sale, they can be a smart purchase, but fresh produce that is marked down may not be as wise if you cannot consume it in time. Additionally, keep an eye out for store loyalty programs or digital coupons, which can offer added discounts on items you frequently purchase. By combining these savings with strategic meal planning, you can effectively reduce your grocery costs over time. The effective use of coupons and discounts. Coupons can be a powerful tool in the quest to lower grocery bills. However, to use them effectively, it is crucial to adopt a strategic approach. Start by subscribing to store newsletters or apps that offer digital coupons. These platforms often provide exclusive deals and promotions that can lead to substantial savings. When redeeming coupons, focus on items you already plan to purchase. This prevents the temptation to buy products simply because they are discounted. For instance, if you have a coupon for a brand of cereal that you do not typically buy, consider whether it fits into your meal plan or dietary preferences before making the purchase. Additionally, familiarize yourself with the store's coupon policy, as some retailers have specific rules about stacking coupons or offering discounts on sale items. Understanding these policies will help you maximize your savings potential and avoid any surprises at checkout. It is also beneficial to organize your coupons in a way that makes them easy to access while shopping. Some individuals opt for a dedicated coupon binder, while others prefer digital solutions that store coupons in apps. Whichever method you choose, ensure that it allows you to quickly locate and redeem your coupons when needed. In addition to traditional coupons, pay attention to other types of discounts that may be available. For example, many stores offer discounts on items nearing their expiration dates. These items can often be purchased at a fraction of the original price, allowing you to save money while still enjoying fresh food. Just be sure to consume or freeze these items promptly to prevent waste. Conclusion: reducing grocery costs is a multifaceted endeavor that requires thoughtful meal planning, a keen understanding of pricing strategies, and effective use of coupons and discounts. By implementing these strategies, individuals and families can significantly cut their grocery bills while still enjoying a varied and nutritious diet. Through meal planning, one can make informed decisions about what to buy, ensuring that purchases align with dietary needs and preferences. Understanding unit pricing allows shoppers to discern the best value among different products, while being mindful of sales can lead to further savings. Finally, utilizing coupons and discounts in a strategic manner can enhance overall savings, making grocery shopping a more cost-effective endeavor. In the journey to reduce grocery costs, taking small, consistent steps can lead to meaningful changes over time. The practices outlined in this chapter not only promote financial savings, but also encourage a more conscious approach to food consumption and waste reduction, ultimately benefiting both personal budgets and the environment. Managing utility expenses. In an increasingly aware society that emphasizes sustainability and financial prudence, managing utility expenses has become a crucial skill for homeowners and renters alike. From energy and water consumption to finding the best providers at the most competitive rates, Understanding how to manage these expenses effectively can lead to substantial savings and contribute to a more sustainable lifestyle. This chapter will explore energy saving tips for the home, water conservation techniques, and strategies for comparing utility providers to secure the best rates. The importance of energy efficiency. Energy efficiency refers to using less energy to provide the same service. By adopting energy efficient practices and appliances, homeowners can significantly reduce their utility bills while minimizing their environmental footprint. The importance of energy efficiency is underscored by the fact that a substantial portion of household energy consumption is spent on heating and cooling, lighting, and powering appliances. One of the most straightforward methods to improve energy efficiency is to conduct an energy audit of your home. An energy audit can identify areas where energy is being wasted, such as drafts around windows and doors, or outdated appliances that consume excessive power. Many utility companies offer free energy audits or provide resources to help homeowners assess their energy use. Energy saving tips for the home. Implementing energy-saving strategies can lead to significant cost reductions over time. Here are several effective tips to consider. Adjusting thermostat settings. One of the most impactful ways to save on heating and cooling costs is by adjusting your thermostat settings. During the winter, lowering your thermostat by just a few degrees can lead to substantial savings. Similarly, in the summer, raising the temperature can reduce the demand on your air conditioning system. Programmable thermostats can also add convenience by allowing you to set schedules that align with your daily routine, ensuring that your heating and cooling systems operate only when necessary. Investing in energy-efficient appliances. Appliances such as refrigerators, washing machines, and dishwashers account for a significant portion of household energy use. When purchasing new appliances, look for those that carry the Energy Star label, which indicates that they meet strict energy efficiency guidelines set by the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. While energy-efficient appliances may have a higher upfront cost, they typically result in lower energy bills over their lifespan. Utilizing natural light. Maximizing natural light can reduce the need for artificial lighting during the day. Consider rearranging furniture to allow sunlight to enter your home and use lighter colors for walls and furnishings to reflect light. Installing skylights or larger windows can also enhance natural lighting, further reducing reliance on electric lights. Unplugging devices. Many electronic devices continue to draw power even when they are turned off, a phenomenon known as phantom load. To combat this, unplug devices when they are not in use, or utilize power strips with switches to easily disconnect multiple devices at once. This practice can lead to noticeable reductions in your energy consumption and lower utility bills. Enhancing insulation and sealing leaks. Proper insulation and sealing leaks in your home can prevent heated or cooled air from escaping, significantly improving energy efficiency. Insulating attics, walls, and floors can keep your home comfortable throughout the year. Additionally, sealing gaps around windows and doors with weather stripping or caulk can minimize drafts and reduce the workload on heating and cooling systems. Water conservation techniques. Water conservation is another essential aspect of managing utility expenses. Not only does reducing water usage lower water bills, but it also plays a vital role in promoting sustainability and preserving precious freshwater resources. Installing low-flow fixtures. Low-flow fixtures, such as shower heads and faucets, can reduce water consumption without sacrificing performance. These fixtures are designed to maintain water pressure while using significantly less water. By replacing standard fixtures with low-flow alternatives, households can achieve substantial savings on both water and heating bills. Practicing mindful water use. Simple changes in daily habits can lead to substantial water savings. For instance, turning off the tap while brushing teeth, taking shorter showers, and fixing leaks promptly can significantly reduce water waste. Encouraging family members to adopt mindful water use habits is also essential for fostering a culture of conservation. Using water-efficient appliances. Just as with energy-efficient appliances, water-efficient models for washing machines and dishwashers are designed to use less water while maintaining performance. When purchasing new appliances, Look for water-efficient models that can significantly reduce water consumption and utility bills. Collecting rainwater. In areas where water conservation is particularly critical, collecting rainwater can be a sustainable practice. Rain barrels can be installed to capture rainwater from gutters, which can then be used for watering gardens, washing cars, or other outdoor uses. This practice not only conserves municipal water, but can also be a cost-effective solution for homeowners. Comparing utility providers. Another essential aspect of managing utility expenses is being proactive in comparing utility providers to secure the best rates. Utility markets can vary significantly from one region to another, and understanding how to navigate these options can lead to substantial savings. Researching available providers. Start by researching the utility providers available in your area. Many regions offer multiple options for electricity and gas suppliers, allowing consumers to choose a provider that best fits their needs. Websites and resources that aggregate utility rates can simplify this process, providing a clear comparison of available options. Understanding rate structures. Utility providers often have different rate structures, such as fixed rate plans, variable rate plans, or time of use pricing. Fixed rate plans guarantee a set price for a specified period, while variable rate plans can fluctuate based on market conditions. Time of use pricing charges different rates depending on the time of day, encouraging consumers to shift energy use to off-peak hours. Understanding these structures will enable you to select the plan that aligns with your consumption habits. Negotiating rates. Once you have a clear understanding of the available options, don't hesitate to negotiate with providers. Many utility companies are open to discussing rates, especially if you have received a better offer from a competing provider. It can be beneficial to gather information about competing rates and present this to your current provider as leverage for negotiation. Reviewing bills regularly. Regularly reviewing utility bills can help identify trends and areas where savings can be achieved. Look for discrepancies, unusual spikes in usage, or charges that seem inconsistent. Understanding your consumption patterns allows you to make informed decisions about energy and water use, ultimately leading to better management of your utility expenses. Conclusion. Managing utility expenses is a vital skill that combines financial awareness with a commitment to sustainability. By implementing energy-saving tips and water conservation techniques, homeowners can reduce their utility bills while positively impacting the environment. Furthermore, being proactive in comparing utility providers ensures that households receive the best rates possible. As individuals and families embrace these practices, they not only enhance their financial well-being, but also contribute to a more sustainable future for the planet. In the upcoming sections, we will explore additional strategies for household expense management, building upon the foundation established here to empower consumers to take control of their finances effectively. Transportation savings. In an era marked by increasing urbanization and environmental concerns, the transportation sector plays a pivotal role in shaping how we navigate our cities and communities. Understanding the cost implications of different transportation options is essential for individuals and families aiming to maximize their budget while minimizing their environmental footprint. This chapter will explore public transportation alternatives, the benefits of carpooling and ride-sharing, and provide practical maintenance tips to reduce overall vehicle costs. The cost-effectiveness of public transportation. Public transportation encompasses a variety of services, including buses, trains, subways, and trams, which are designed to facilitate the movement of people within urban and suburban areas. One of the most significant advantages of public transportation is its cost-effectiveness. When compared to the expenses associated with owning and operating a personal vehicle, public transportation often emerges as the more economical choice. The financial burden of vehicle ownership extends beyond the initial purchase price. Drivers must consider fuel costs, insurance premiums, registration fees, and maintenance expenses. In contrast, public transportation often operates on a straightforward fare system. Monthly or annual passes can further reduce costs for frequent users. By opting for public transportation, individuals can save money that would otherwise be allocated to these ongoing expenses. Additionally, cities with robust public transportation systems tend to reduce congestion on the roads, leading to less time spent in traffic. This efficiency not only enhances the user experience, but also contributes to lower fuel consumption. By encouraging public transportation use, municipalities can alleviate the financial strain on their residents while promoting a healthier environment. Carpooling, a sustainable alternative. Carpooling represents another viable alternative to solo commuting. This practice involves sharing a ride with one or more individuals who are traveling in the same direction. The benefits of carpooling extend beyond mere cost savings. It fosters a sense of community and encourages individuals to engage with their neighbors and colleagues. Financially, carpooling can significantly reduce fuel costs as expenses are shared among passengers. For instance, if four colleagues live in the same neighborhood and agree to carpool to work, they can collectively cut their fuel expenses by 75%. Furthermore, carpooling can lead to savings on tolls and parking fees, as many cities offer discounted rates for carpool vehicles or designated carpool lanes that expedite travel times. Beyond the monetary advantages, carpooling has positive implications for the environment. By reducing the number of vehicles on the road, carpooling lowers greenhouse gas emissions, helping to combat climate change. It also reduces the wear and tear on public infrastructure, which can lead to lower maintenance costs for local governments. Ride-sharing. Convenience meets savings. Ride-sharing services, such as Uber and Lyft, have gained popularity in recent years as flexible alternatives to traditional taxis and personal vehicles. These platforms allow users to request rides via a smartphone app, offering convenience and accessibility. The cost structure of ride-sharing is often competitive, particularly for individuals who may not need a vehicle on a daily basis. For those who occasionally require transportation, ride-sharing can be more cost-effective than maintaining a personal vehicle. Users can avoid the significant fixed costs associated with car ownership, such as monthly payments, insurance, and maintenance. Instead, they pay only for the rides they take, which can lead to substantial savings over time. However, it is essential to consider the potential drawbacks of ride-sharing. Surge pricing, where fares increase during peak demand periods, can lead to unexpectedly high costs. Therefore, it is advisable for users to plan their rides in advance and explore options for off-peak travel to maximize savings. Maintenance tips for reducing vehicle costs. For those who choose to maintain a personal vehicle, proper maintenance is crucial for minimizing overall costs. A well-maintained car not only operates more efficiently, but also extends its lifespan, reducing the need for costly repairs. Here are several practical maintenance tips that can lead to significant savings. Regular oil changes are one of the most important aspects of vehicle maintenance. Changing the oil at recommended intervals helps to ensure the engine runs smoothly, improving fuel efficiency and preventing engine wear. Neglecting this simple task can lead to more severe engine problems down the line, resulting in expensive repairs. Tire maintenance is another critical factor in vehicle efficiency. Keeping tires properly inflated and balanced can enhance fuel economy and improve handling. Additionally, rotating tires regularly can extend their lifespan, saving money on replacements. Drivers should also pay attention to tread wear and replace tires when necessary, as worn tires can compromise safety and performance. Routine inspections of essential systems, such as brakes, lights, and fluid levels, can prevent minor issues from escalating into major problems. By addressing these concerns proactively, drivers can avoid costly breakdowns and ensure their vehicles remain safe and reliable. Furthermore, maintaining a clean vehicle can also contribute to its longevity. Regular washing and waxing protect the exterior from rust and corrosion, while cleaning the interior helps maintain its resale value. Conclusion: transportation plays a fundamental role in our daily lives, and understanding the various options available can lead to significant financial savings. Public transportation, carpooling, and ride-sharing are all viable alternatives to solo commuting, each with its own unique set of benefits. By adopting these strategies, individuals can reduce their transportation costs while also contributing to a more sustainable future. For those who choose to maintain personal vehicles, embracing proactive maintenance practices can lead to further cost reductions. By prioritizing vehicle care, drivers can enhance efficiency, extend the lifespan of their cars, and minimize the risk of unexpected expenses. As we navigate the complexities of modern transportation, making informed choices can empower individuals to save money while promoting a healthier, more connected community. In the following chapters, we will explore additional strategies for maximizing savings in various aspects of daily life, further enhancing the journey towards financial stability and sustainability. Cutting entertainment expenses. In today's fast-paced world, entertainment has become a significant part of our lives. Whether it's a night out at the movies, dining at a fancy restaurant, or subscribing to multiple streaming services, the costs can quickly add up. However, cultivating a balanced lifestyle doesn't have to come with a hefty price tag. This chapter will explore various free and low-cost entertainment options that can replace pricier activities, evaluate subscription services to identify necessities versus luxuries, and provide guidance on planning affordable outings and activities. Entertainment plays a crucial role in our well-being. It allows us to unwind, socialize, and engage in hobbies that bring us joy. Yet, as expenses mount, many individuals and families find it necessary to reassess their entertainment budgets. By examining alternative forms of entertainment, we can discover a wealth of options that not only save money, but also enhance our overall quality of life. Exploring free and low-cost entertainment options. The first step in cutting entertainment expenses involves exploring alternatives that do not require significant financial investment. Many communities offer a plethora of free activities that encourage social interaction, creativity, and physical fitness. Public parks and recreational areas are excellent venues for outdoor activities. These spaces often host free events, such as concerts, movie nights, and festivals. Engaging with nature through hiking, biking, or picnicking can be a refreshing way to spend time with family and friends without the added costs of entertainment venues. Libraries, often underutilized, are treasure troves of free resources. Beyond books, many libraries offer free access to movies, music, audiobooks, and even video games. They frequently host community events, workshops, and lectures, providing opportunities for educational engagement and social interaction. Utilizing your local library can enhance your entertainment options while saving money. For those who enjoy the arts, look for free museum days or community art exhibits. Many cities have art walks or gallery nights that allow residents to explore local talent without spending a dime. Similarly, community theaters may offer pay-what-you-can performances, giving everyone a chance to enjoy the performing arts. Digital content has also transformed the entertainment landscape. Numerous platforms provide free streaming options. While ad-supported services like Tubi and Pluto TV may not have the same extensive libraries as paid counterparts, they offer a vast range of movies and television shows at no cost. Additionally, platforms like YouTube feature countless channels dedicated to various interests, from cooking to DIY projects, allowing individuals to explore new hobbies and skills. Social gatherings can be reimagined as well. Hosting a game night or potluck dinner can be far more economical than dining out. These gatherings foster connection and create lasting memories without the financial burden associated with restaurant outings. Encourage friends and family to bring their favorite dish or game, turning an ordinary evening into a fun-filled event. Evaluating subscription services, necessities versus luxuries. As we navigate the world of entertainment, subscription services have become increasingly popular. While they offer convenience and variety, it's crucial to evaluate which services genuinely enhance our lives and which may be superfluous. Begin by assessing your current subscriptions. List all the services you are subscribed to, including streaming platforms, music services, and online memberships. Reflect on how often you use each service. Are you getting your money's worth? Or are you paying for access to content you rarely engage with? Next, consider the content available across different platforms. Many streaming services have overlapping libraries. If you find that multiple subscriptions provide similar content, it may be wise to consolidate. Canceling one or more subscriptions can result in significant savings without sacrificing your entertainment options. Additionally, consider the necessity of each subscription. While some services may feel essential, Think critically about whether they truly contribute to your happiness and well being. For example, if you find yourself watching the same few shows repeatedly on a particular platform, it may be a sign that you can let go of that subscription. In some cases, sharing subscriptions with family or friends can be a practical solution. Many streaming services allow multiple users under a single account, making it an economical choice for those who wish to split costs. However, always ensure that this arrangement aligns with the service's terms of use to avoid conflicts or account restrictions. As you evaluate subscriptions, also be mindful of promotional offers. Many platforms offer free trials or discounted rates for the first few months. Use these trials to explore whether a service is worth integrating into your entertainment budget before committing to a long-term subscription. Planning affordable outings and activities. After identifying free and low-cost entertainment options and evaluating subscription services, the next step is to plan affordable outings and activities. This process requires a mix of creativity, resourcefulness, and a willingness to explore new experiences. Start by researching local events. Many cities have websites or social media pages dedicated to community events, often featuring free or low-cost activities. This can include street fairs, farmers markets, and community sports events. Attending these events not only saves money, but also supports local businesses and fosters community connection. Consider exploring your city's lesser-known attractions. Many towns boast hidden gems, such as botanical gardens, historical sites, or scenic overlooks. These venues often have low entry fees or are completely free, providing a refreshing change from the mainstream tourist attractions that can drain your wallet. When planning outings, think outside the box. Instead of the typical dinner and a movie routine, consider activities that encourage interaction and engagement. Mini golf, bowling, or visiting an arcade can provide a fun atmosphere without breaking the bank. Look for deals or coupons that can further reduce costs. Websites and apps dedicated to local deals can lead you to affordable activities in your area. Incorporating a physical element into your outings can also enhance enjoyment while promoting wellness. Organize a group hike, bike ride, or even a scavenger hunt in your local community. These activities require minimal financial investment while fostering camaraderie and adventure. For those who enjoy creativity, consider organizing craft nights or DIY projects with friends. Gather supplies from your local dollar store or use materials you already have at home. Engaging in creative activities can be fulfilling and cost-effective, allowing you to bond with others while producing something unique. Lastly, remember the value of time spent at home. Creating a cozy movie night with homemade popcorn or hosting a themed dinner can be just as enjoyable as a night out. With a little planning and creativity, you can transform your home into an entertainment hub, offering a wealth of experiences without the financial burden. Conclusion: cutting entertainment expenses is not merely about limiting enjoyment. Rather, it's about prioritizing experiences that truly enrich our lives. By exploring free and low-cost options, evaluating subscription services, and planning affordable outings, we can cultivate a balanced lifestyle that emphasizes meaningful connections and personal fulfillment. Entertainment should be a source of joy, creativity, and connection. And with thoughtful planning and a willingness to explore alternatives, it can be achieved without overspending. Embrace the journey of discovering new activities, engaging with your community, and fostering connections with friends and family. In doing so, you'll find that entertainment can be both fulfilling and financially sustainable, enriching your life without compromising your budget. Smart shopping strategies. In an age where consumerism is deeply woven into the fabric of daily life, mastering the art of shopping is essential for financial literacy and sustainability. Understanding how to differentiate between needs and wants, timing your purchases strategically, and leveraging online resources can lead to significant savings and a more satisfying shopping experience. This chapter will explore these elements in detail, providing you with the tools necessary to become a savvy shopper. Understanding needs versus wants. At the core of effective shopping strategies lies the ability to distinguish between needs and wants. This distinction is pivotal as it influences not only your spending habits, but also your overall financial well-being. Needs are essential items required for survival and basic functioning, such as food, clothing, shelter, and healthcare. These are the things that you cannot do without and should be prioritized in your budget. For instance, purchasing groceries to ensure you have enough to eat is a need, while buying the latest smartphone or designer shoes is typically classified as a want. Wants, on the other hand, are non essential items that enhance your quality of life but are not necessary for basic functioning. They vary widely among individuals and can encompass everything from entertainment subscriptions, luxury items, and dining out to the latest fashion trends. Understanding this distinction is crucial for making informed purchasing decisions. Take a moment to reflect on your shopping habits. Are you often swayed by advertisements or peer influences that encourage impulse purchases? Recognizing whether a potential purchase falls under a need or a want can help you prioritize your spending more effectively. To practice this skill, consider creating a simple needs versus wants chart. On one side, list your essential expenses, such as rent, utilities, and groceries. On the other side, jot down discretionary spending like dining out, vacations, and luxury items. This visual representation can clarify your financial priorities. Timing purchases around seasonal sales. Strategically timing your purchases can yield significant savings. Many products go on sale during specific times of the year, making it advantageous to plan your shopping around these seasonal events. Retailers often hold sales during holidays, such as Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and end-of-season clearances. For example, January is typically a good time to purchase winter apparel, as stores look to clear out inventory. Likewise, the weeks following Christmas are prime for purchasing decorations and gifts at steep discounts. Understanding the retail calendar can help you anticipate when to make your purchases. It's also beneficial to track specific sales for items you frequently buy. Many retailers announce their sales in advance, allowing you to plan your shopping trips accordingly. Additionally, consider the timing of your purchases in relation to your own financial situation. If you know you'll be receiving a bonus or tax refund, it might be a wise time to invest in larger items you've been needing. Conversely, during leaner months, focusing on needs rather than wants will help ensure that you stay within your budget. Online shopping tips. With the rise of e-commerce, online shopping has become a primary method for purchasing goods. However, to maximize savings in the digital marketplace, certain strategies can enhance your shopping experience. One of the most effective strategies is to conduct price comparisons. Numerous websites and browser extensions allow you to compare prices across various retailers. This not only ensures that you are getting the best deal, but also allows you to explore different options for the same item. Another advantage of online shopping is the ability to take advantage of cashback opportunities. Many credit cards and online platforms offer cashback for purchases made through their sites. Signing up for these programs may require a bit of initial effort, but the long-term savings can be substantial. Furthermore, subscribing to newsletters from your favorite retailers can provide early access to sales and exclusive discounts. Many companies will offer a discount code or special deal for first-time subscribers, which can be an excellent way to save on your next purchase. Don't overlook the importance of reading reviews before making a purchase. Online reviews can provide insight into the quality and functionality of a product, helping you make informed decisions. Understanding the experiences of others can steer you clear of potentially disappointing purchases. Lastly, be aware of shipping costs when shopping online. While an item may appear to be at a great price, high shipping fees can negate your savings. Look for retailers that offer free shipping or consider consolidating purchases to meet minimum order requirements for free shipping. Leveraging technology for smart shopping. In today's digital landscape, technology plays a pivotal role in enhancing shopping strategies. Various apps and websites are designed specifically to help consumers save money while shopping. Price tracking apps allow you to monitor the price history of specific products. By setting alerts for when prices drop, you can purchase items at their lowest price point. This technology empowers you to wait for the right moment to buy, ensuring you never miss a good deal. Additionally, using budgeting apps can help you keep track of your spending on both needs and wants. By monitoring your purchases, you'll gain valuable insights into your shopping habits and be better equipped to stick to your financial goals. Consider utilizing social media as a shopping tool as well. Many brands and retailers promote flash sales and special offers on their social media platforms. Following your favorite stores on platforms like Instagram or Twitter can keep you informed about the latest deals, ensuring you can take advantage of time-sensitive offers. Building a shopping list. Creating a shopping list is a fundamental practice that can help maintain focus and prevent impulse purchases. Before you go shopping, take the time to assess what you truly need. Whether it's groceries or clothing, writing down a list of items helps you stay organized and disciplined. To enhance the effectiveness of your shopping list, categorize items based on their need and purpose. For instance, if you're grocery shopping, separate items into categories such as produce, dairy, and pantry staples. This not only streamlines your shopping experience, but also prevents you from forgetting essential items. When you are shopping for non-grocery items, consider setting a budget for each category on your list. This practice encourages you to evaluate your priorities and make choices that align with your financial goals. Conclusion: smart shopping is not only about saving money, but also about making informed decisions that align with your personal values and financial goals. By understanding the difference between needs and wants, timing your purchases strategically, and leveraging online resources, you can transform your shopping habits into a more efficient and satisfying experience. In today's consumer-driven society, these skills are invaluable. They empower you to take control of your finances, allowing you to enjoy the things you truly value without overspending. As you apply these strategies, remember that conscious shopping leads to a more fulfilling financial life. In the next chapter, we will explore budgeting techniques that can further enhance your financial literacy and help you achieve your long-term financial goals. Managing debt wisely. Debt is a common aspect of modern life, affecting individuals and families in various ways. While debt can sometimes serve as a useful financial tool, enabling people to purchase homes, finance education, or cover unexpected expenses, it can also lead to significant financial strain and anxiety when not managed properly. Understanding the different types of debt, their implications on personal finances, and effective strategies for managing and paying off debt is essential for achieving financial stability and success. This chapter delves into the nuances of debt, focusing on its types, the implications for personal finances, strategies for repayment, and the importance of credit scores in fostering responsible credit management. Understanding different types of debt. Debt can generally be categorized into two main types: secured and unsecured debt. Understanding these categories helps individuals recognize the risks and benefits associated with borrowing. Secured debt is backed by an asset that serves as collateral. This means that if the borrower fails to repay the loan, the lender has the right to seize the asset. A common example of secured debt is a mortgage, where the home itself serves as collateral for the loan. Because secured loans are less risky for lenders, they often come with lower interest rates compared to unsecured loans. Unsecured debt, on the other hand, is not tied to any specific asset. This type of debt includes credit card balances, personal loans, and student loans. Since there is no collateral backing unsecured loans, lenders charge higher interest rates to compensate for the increased risk. Borrowing irresponsibly in this area can lead to a cycle of debt that is difficult to escape. Within these broad categories, there are various forms of debt that have unique characteristics and implications. For instance, credit cards are a prevalent form of unsecured debt that allows for flexible borrowing, but can lead to high interest charges if balances are not paid in full each month. Student loans, while often viewed as a necessary investment in education, can burden graduates with significant debt if not managed carefully. Understanding the implications of different types of debt is crucial for making informed financial decisions. High levels of unsecured debt can adversely affect an individual's financial health, leading to poor credit scores, higher interest rates on future loans, and increased stress. By recognizing the type of debt they are dealing with, individuals can take steps to manage it more effectively. The implications of debt on personal finances. Debt impacts personal finances in numerous ways, influencing everything from monthly budgeting to long-term financial goals. One of the most immediate effects of debt is the obligation to make regular payments, which can strain monthly budgets and limit financial flexibility. For instance, an individual with high credit card debt may find that a significant portion of their income is allocated to servicing that debt, leaving little room for savings or discretionary spending. This situation can create a cycle where the individual feels compelled to rely on credit to cover everyday expenses, leading to further accumulation of debt. Furthermore, carrying a high debt-to-income ratio can hinder an individual's ability to secure additional loans or favorable interest rates. Lenders assess this ratio when evaluating a borrower's creditworthiness, which can affect everything from mortgage applications to car loans. A high ratio may signal to lenders that an individual is overextended and may struggle to repay additional debts. The long-term implications of debt can be even more significant. Individuals who fail to manage their debt effectively may find themselves in a situation where they are unable to save for important milestones, such as homeownership, retirement, or education for their children. Over time, this can lead to a cycle of financial instability that can persist for years. Moreover, the psychological impact of debt should not be underestimated. The stress and anxiety associated with owing money can affect individuals' mental health and overall well-being. Seeking support and education on debt management can be vital for coping with these challenges. Strategies for paying off debt more quickly. When it comes to managing debt, having a clear strategy is essential. There are several approaches that individuals can take to pay off debt more quickly, each with its own benefits and considerations. One popular method is the debt snowball approach. This strategy involves listing debts from smallest to largest and focusing on paying off the smallest debt first while making minimum payments on the others. Once the smallest debt is eliminated, the individual moves on to the next smallest debt. The psychological boost of quickly eliminating debts can provide motivation to continue the process. Alternatively, the debt avalanche method focuses on paying off debts with the highest interest rates first, regardless of the balance. This approach can save money on interest payments in the long run, but it may take longer to see debts eliminated. Individuals should choose a method that aligns with their financial situation and psychological preferences. Another effective strategy is to consolidate debt. This involves combining multiple debts into a single loan with a lower interest rate. Debt consolidation can simplify payment processes and reduce the overall interest burden. However, it is essential to understand the terms of the consolidation loan and avoid accruing new debt during the process. Budgeting is also a critical component of effective debt management. By creating a detailed budget that tracks income and expenses, individuals can identify areas where they can cut back and allocate more funds toward debt repayment. This practice not only aids in managing current debt, but also fosters healthier financial habits moving forward. Additionally, individuals should consider negotiating with creditors. Many lenders are open to discussing payment plans or reducing interest rates, especially if the borrower demonstrates a willingness to repay. Proactive communication can lead to more manageable repayment terms and alleviate some financial pressure. The importance of credit scores. A credit score is a numerical representation of an individual's creditworthiness, calculated based on their credit history and behavior. It plays a crucial role in determining the terms and availability of loans and credit. Understanding how credit scores work and their significance is essential for managing debt wisely. Credit scores typically range from 300 to 850, with higher scores indicating better creditworthiness. Factors that influence credit scores include payment history, amounts owed, length of credit history, types of credit used, and new credit inquiries. Maintaining a positive credit score is vital for securing favorable loan terms and interest rates. Mismanaging debt can lead to a decline in credit scores, making it increasingly difficult to obtain credit when needed. Late payments, high credit utilization ratios, and defaults can have a long-lasting impact on an individual's credit profile. Conversely, responsible credit behavior, such as making payments on time, keeping credit utilization low, and diversifying credit accounts, can help build and maintain a strong credit score. Individuals should regularly check their credit reports for accuracy, as errors can negatively affect credit scores. In the United States, consumers are entitled to one free credit report annually from each of the three major credit bureaus. Reviewing these reports provides an opportunity to correct inaccuracies and monitor overall credit health. Given the importance of credit scores in personal finance, individuals should prioritize responsible credit management as they work to pay off debt. By actively managing their credit and making informed decisions, individuals can build a solid financial foundation that supports their long-term goals. Conclusion: managing debt wisely is a critical skill that can significantly impact an individual's overall financial health. By understanding the different types of debt, recognizing their implications on personal finances, and implementing effective strategies for repayment, individuals can navigate the complexities of debt with confidence. Furthermore, maintaining a strong credit score is essential for accessing future credit on favorable terms. The journey of managing debt may not be easy, but with the right knowledge and tools, individuals can take control of their financial situations. By adopting responsible credit practices and making informed decisions, they can pave the way toward a more secure financial future. In the next section, we will explore additional financial strategies that complement effective debt management, including investment principles and wealth-building techniques. Saving on insurance. Insurance serves as a critical safety net in our lives, providing financial protection against unforeseen events and risks. Whether it is health insurance that covers medical expenses, auto insurance that protects against vehicle-related risks, or home insurance that safeguards our properties, understanding how to navigate the insurance landscape is essential for making informed decisions. This chapter aims to provide a comprehensive overview of the various types of insurance, how to compare policies effectively, and explore potential discounts and bundling options to maximize savings. Understanding different types of insurance. Insurance can broadly be categorized into several types, each serving distinct purposes and offering different coverages. Grasping the nuances of these types is crucial for consumers looking to save money while ensuring they are adequately protected. Health insurance is perhaps one of the most significant types of insurance for individuals and families. It covers medical expenses, including doctor visits, hospital stays, and prescription medications. With the rising costs of healthcare, having comprehensive health insurance is vital. Variations in health insurance plans include employer-sponsored plans, government programs like Medicare and Medicaid, and individual plans purchased from private insurers. Each option comes with its own set of costs, benefits, and coverage limitations. Auto insurance protects vehicle owners from financial loss in the event of accidents, theft, or damage. Different types of auto insurance include liability coverage, which covers damages to others in an accident where you are at fault, collision coverage, which pays for damage to your own vehicle, and comprehensive coverage, which protects against non-collision-related incidents such as theft or natural disasters. Understanding the minimum coverage requirements in your state, as well as the benefits of additional coverage, is critical in selecting the best auto insurance policy. Home insurance, also known as homeowners insurance, covers damages to your home and personal property due to events like fire, theft, or natural disasters. Home insurance policies typically include liability coverage, which protects homeowners against lawsuits for injuries or damages that occur on their property. As with other types of insurance, it is essential to understand the specific coverages and limitations of home insurance policies to ensure you are adequately protected. Beyond these primary categories, there are many other types of insurance, including life insurance, renter's insurance, and umbrella insurance. Life insurance provides financial security for your beneficiaries in the event of your death, while renter's insurance protects tenants from loss of personal property. Umbrella insurance offers additional liability coverage beyond the limits of standard policies. Each type serves its own purpose, and understanding which ones are necessary for your circumstances can help streamline your insurance strategy. Comparing policies for the best rates. When it comes to finding the best insurance rates, comparison is key. Insurance policies can vary significantly, not only in terms of coverage, but also in pricing. It is crucial to shop around and compare quotes from multiple insurers to ensure you are getting the best deal. The first step in comparing policies is to gather quotes. Many insurance companies offer online quotes, making it easier to access the information you need. When requesting quotes, it is important to provide consistent information to ensure an accurate comparison. This includes details such as your age, location, vehicle information for auto insurance, the value of your home for home insurance, and any pre-existing medical conditions for health insurance. Once you have gathered multiple quotes, it is essential to analyze the coverage options. A lower premium may not always equate to better value if it comes with higher deductibles or less comprehensive coverage. For instance, when comparing auto insurance, you may find one policy offers a lower premium but lacks essential coverage like uninsured motorist protection. Evaluating the total coverage and comparing it against your needs can help you make an informed decision. Another crucial aspect to consider is the insurer's reputation. Research customer reviews and ratings for different insurance companies to gauge their reliability and customer service. An insurer may offer competitive rates, but if their claims process is notoriously difficult, it may not be worth the savings. Resources such as the Better Business Bureau, BBB, and Consumer Reports can provide valuable insights into the experiences of other consumers. Understanding policy exclusions, limitations, and terms is also critical when comparing insurance policies. Each policy will have specific conditions under which coverage may be denied, and being aware of these details can help you avoid potential pitfalls later. Reading the fine print and asking questions are essential steps in ensuring that you are fully informed about what each policy entails. Exploring discounts and bundling options. In addition to comparing policies, taking advantage of available discounts can result in significant savings on insurance costs. Many insurance companies offer various discounts that can reduce premiums, making insurance more affordable. For health insurance, look for plans that offer wellness incentives. Some insurers provide discounts for regular checkups, preventive care, or participation in wellness programs. These initiatives not only encourage healthier lifestyles, but can also lead to lower premiums. When it comes to auto insurance, discounts may be available for safe driving, having multiple vehicles, or taking a defensive driving course. Insurers often reward policyholders who maintain a clean driving record with lower rates. Additionally, students may qualify for discounts based on their academic performance or completion of driver education courses. Home insurance providers may offer discounts for home security systems, smoke detectors, and other safety features that reduce risk. Installing such systems not only enhances your home's security, but can also lead to reduced premiums. Bundling insurance policies is another effective strategy for saving money. Many insurers provide discounts for customers who purchase multiple types of insurance from them, such as combining auto and home insurance. Bundling can lead to significant savings while simplifying your insurance management by having all your policies with one provider. When considering bundling, it is essential to evaluate the overall savings against the coverage provided. Sometimes, a bundled policy may not offer the same level of coverage as separate policies, so it is important to ensure that you are not compromising on essential protections for the sake of savings. Conclusion: navigating the complex world of insurance can be daunting, but understanding the types of insurance available, how to compare policies, and the potential for discounts can empower consumers to make informed decisions. By investing time in researching and comparing different policies, individuals can secure the best rates while ensuring they have adequate coverage for their needs. Whether it is health, auto, or home insurance, being proactive and taking advantage of available discounts and bundling options can lead to significant savings. As consumers become more educated about their insurance options, they can approach their coverage decisions with confidence, ensuring they are protected without overspending. In the subsequent chapter, we will explore the intricacies of insurance claims processes, providing insights on how to navigate claims effectively and maximize your benefits when the need arises. Course review and practical application. As we conclude our journey through this course on personal finance, it is important to take a moment to reflect on the wealth of knowledge we have acquired. The financial landscape can often seem overwhelming, filled with jargon and complex strategies. However, the core principles we have explored serve as essential building blocks for creating a robust financial future. This chapter is designed to recap the fundamental strategies for saving money and to guide you in developing a personalized action plan that aligns with your financial goals. We will also emphasize the importance of community and sharing experiences, which can be invaluable as you navigate your financial journey. Recap of key strategies for saving money. Throughout this course, we have examined various strategies that can help individuals and families save money effectively. Each strategy can be tailored to fit personal circumstances, lifestyle, and financial aspirations. Understanding the importance of budgeting was one of the first lessons we tackled. A budget serves as the foundation of financial planning, allowing you to monitor income and expenses closely. By categorizing spending and setting limits, you can identify areas where you might be overspending. This awareness is crucial for making informed decisions about where to cut back, ultimately leading to increased savings. Emergency funds were another cornerstone of our discussions. Having a financial cushion can provide peace of mind and protect you from unforeseen expenses, such as car repairs or medical bills. The recommendation of saving 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses is a common benchmark. This safety net not only keeps you afloat during tough times, but also prevents the need to rely on credit cards or loans, which can lead to debt accumulation. We also delved into the significance of reducing discretionary spending. It is all too easy to fall into the trap of spending on non-essential items, whether it be dining out, subscription services, or impulse purchases. By evaluating your wants versus needs, you can make conscious choices that prioritize your financial health. Implementing strategies such as the 24-hour rule for purchases can help curb impulsive spending, allowing you to think critically about whether an item is worth the cost. In addition to cutting costs, we discussed ways to increase income through side hustles or additional work. Exploring passions and skills can lead to opportunities that not only supplement your primary income, but also offer a sense of fulfillment and purpose. The gig economy has opened up a multitude of possibilities for flexible work arrangements, enabling individuals to capitalize on their abilities while enhancing their financial stability. Investing was another critical topic that we covered. Understanding the power of compound interest and the potential for long-term growth can transform your savings. Whether through retirement accounts like 401ks or IRAs, or through brokerage accounts for stocks and bonds, investing allows your money to work for you. We stress the importance of starting early and being consistent, as even small contributions can lead to substantial growth over time. Lastly, we explored the importance of financial literacy. Gaining knowledge about credit scores, loans, interest rates, and personal finance management is essential to making informed decisions. Resources such as books, podcasts, and online courses can enhance your financial understanding, empowering you to take control of your finances proactively. Developing a personal action plan. With a solid grasp of the strategies we have discussed, it is now time to develop a personal action plan tailored to your financial goals. This plan should reflect your unique circumstances and aspirations, providing a roadmap for achieving financial security and success. Begin by setting clear, measurable, and attainable financial goals. Whether it is saving for a home, paying off debt, or building a retirement fund, having specific objectives will guide your actions. Consider using the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound to formulate these goals effectively. For example, instead of saying, "I want to save money," you might say, "I will save $5,000 for a down payment on a house within the next 2 years." Next, create a detailed budget. This budget should encompass all sources of income and categorize your expenses. Identify fixed costs, such as rent or mortgage payments, and variable costs, like groceries or entertainment. By evaluating your spending patterns, you can pinpoint areas where you can cut back and allocate those funds toward your savings and financial goals. Remember to regularly review and adjust your budget as needed, as financial circumstances can change over time. Incorporate your emergency fund into your action plan. Start by setting aside a small, manageable amount each month until you reach your target. Automating your savings can be helpful. Consider setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to a separate savings account dedicated to your emergency fund. As you work toward increasing your income, identify skills or interests that could be monetized. Research potential side hustles or freelance opportunities that align with your passions. Creating a timeline for when you plan to start earning additional income can keep you focused and motivated. Investing should also be a key component of your action plan. If you haven't already, research different investment vehicles and consider consulting with a financial advisor for personalized guidance. Determine how much you can afford to invest each month and choose a platform that suits your needs. Remember, the goal is to start, even if it is with a modest amount, and gradually increase your contributions as your financial situation improves. Finally, commit to continual learning. Schedule regular check-ins with yourself to assess your financial progress and educate yourself further. Engaging with financial literature, attending workshops, or participating in online forums can enhance your understanding and keep you motivated. Encouraging community and sharing experiences. One of the most powerful aspects of learning is community support. Sharing your financial journey with others can provide encouragement, accountability, and valuable insights. Consider joining a local financial literacy group or online community where members can share their successes and challenges. The exchange of ideas and experiences can help reinforce your learning and motivate you to stay on track. Success stories can be particularly inspiring. Hearing how others have achieved their financial goals can provide practical strategies and instill a sense of possibility. Do not hesitate to share your own experiences too. Whether you have successfully paid off debt, built an emergency fund, or significantly increased your savings, sharing your journey can encourage others and foster a supportive environment. Conversely, discussing challenges can lead to collective problem solving. If you face obstacles, such as unexpected expenses or difficulty sticking to your budget, sharing these struggles can help you find solutions. Engaging with a community can also provide emotional support, reminding you that you are not alone in your financial journey. Finally, consider establishing accountability partnerships. Pairing up with another person who shares similar financial goals can lead to mutual encouragement and motivation. Regular check-ins with your partner can help keep you focused and committed to your action plan. Conclusion. As we wrap up this course, it is essential to recognize that personal finance is a lifelong journey. The strategies we have explored provide a foundation for building a secure financial future, but the true power lies in the application of this knowledge to your unique situation. By developing a personalized action plan, you can work toward your financial goals with confidence and purpose. Remember, it is not just about saving money. It is about creating a fulfilling life that aligns with your values and aspirations. Embrace the learning curve, engage with your community, and share your successes and challenges. Together, we can foster a culture of financial literacy and empowerment that extends beyond ourselves. Here's to your financial future. May it be bright, secure, and filled with possibilities.
And that's the shift for today. Simple, smart, and designed to put a little more power back in your pocket. If you're into making your life lighter, your choices smarter, and your future wealthier, stick around. This is where we do that. Until next time, stay tuned, stay intentional, and keep stacking those tiny wins. They add up faster than you think.